Welcome back, one and all, to the Dungeon of Moria. I played that last round right after I'd eaten dinner, and I had some wine with dinner, so I probably wasn't playing my best. Pro tip, it's probably not wise to drink in an adventure. Don't drink and dive when it comes to dungeons. You may have also heard my wife doing the dishes in the background, which makes me sound like a real jerk, but I did the vacuuming. That was the trade-off. She did the dishes, I did the vacuuming. Those are the chores I spoke of, in fact. And now it is the same night, just a little later. Thankfully, it was only one louse. Fuck, no, I guess they're trapped in here. Hopefully. The gnats were trapped in here. They can get through here. The question is there a way for them to break up into here? I don't feel like having this dungeon overrun, but if we do, we'll just head back up to 1250. Man. I was really hoping that would be the potion we're looking for. I hope they're not super uncommon, because we may end up spending, fuck. Yep, here they come. You know what? It's not going to happen. We're not going to get through here. I don't think. We could close this door, but we could close this door, but they've just come up through here, and there's no. I mean, unless that gnat is standing on a door to the southeast rather. Let's get out of this. If we can clear it off and it's standing on a door, and we can shut that door, then maybe there's maybe. If we can kill this guy fast, we might be able to lock them out. Guys, don't fight. Those are my cats. Come on, man. Just clear out. Okay, close. There's a slim chance that will sufficiently... Whoa. Block us. P, C, E. I should have backed off before doing that, probably. But it worked out fine, as it turns out. Come on. 1 second, guys. That was a message I had to respond to. Oh, shit. I don't know if that... I'll have to look in the playback and see if that caused any problems. Whoever you are, sir, leave me alone. I don't know if that just messed anything up. In terms of editing, we'll find out in a minute. Compacting monsters. Oh, crap. They're still presumably trapped over there. We might be okay. We might have blocked them out. Alright, maybe we're okay. Skeleton down south. The katana. Can we drop anything? Drop the pike. Katana's a little better than that. Erg. there. Alright. Don't want that. You know we're heading back towards the gnats when? Constantly compacting monsters. Let's stay away from them for now. Yep. I wanted to go face that skeleton if I could, but I can't from that direction. Can't remember if I've detected down here or not. Better safe than sorry. I mean, obviously I don't want to run into something that's going to kill me here, but you know, some monsters to get the experience level up would not be unwelcomed. Maybe another nice slicer beetle or something. Or even that young white dragon. I think it was worth like 300 plus experience. Alright. Don't care about that. Let's drop you know what? We're gonna drop the I think we're gonna drop the katana after all. I'm gonna take this enchant weapon to Dam, and I'm not going to use it yet. Reason being, there's a possibility we'll be switching to the lance or the broad axe if it turns out they're specifically really good weapons. So we'll just hold on to it for now. Chainmail 14, drop. Man, everything I have I like. That is, of course, the problem with continuing to explore when you've, you know, exhausted all avenues. Alright, well, I guess we can read that scroll after all. Didn't work. How are we doing for... Because of our diminished strength, we're also approaching the barrier where we'll run out of weight to carry without being slowed down. Not quite there yet, but getting there. Again, have we done detections from this angle? Look who showed up. I don't know if this is the same group. There's a slim possibility we can clear them out. If it's not the same group. Well, let's find out. Alright, oh. Got too hopeful too soon. Come on, man. Get rid of that more statement. That's just a pain in the ass. Well, there's our answer. Next question is there a door I can close up here, or are we stuck with these things tailing us? Alright, that's not going to happen, man. They're going to be on us the entire way. Not going up there. It's not that the breeders are necessarily a threat. I mean, sometimes they are. Especially early in the game, they can be. As a general rule, they're just more of a nuisance. But in the wrong circumstances, certainly they can be a very deadly threat. Don't want that. Alright, well, we did a full circuit to there. I mean, maybe it's time to head back. We can't get through there. What are these things? Right. Fuck off. Yeah. They own this part of the dungeon. There's no point. Let's head back to town. We need to fix our strength. We have lots of things we need to do. We might as well get on with it. I'll just fight them until such time as we're clear of them. It was my intention to go back to 1250, but we're just too full of items and too much need. We need identification stuff. We can't drop those weapons. We're carrying a lot of weight. It's just there's too much we need to do in town. I hate wasting the time with constant town trips, but it's just part of the game. What are you gonna do? All right, let's eat. First things first. What the hell? Let's go over here. Purchase. Do you have a word of recall? You gotta cure critical wounds. Let's grab that. We can fit this off the bat because we already have one, so it's just stacking with the old one. It's not like it's taking up a new inventory slot. Likewise, for Potion of Restore Life Levels, let's grab one of those. I don't have to do that. Alright, buy up all those he has, because that's 2. The only prayer book we still want one of is the Beginner's Handbook to make it triplicate. No point going in here yet. Let's actually head to the identification store, presumably, if they have them. At least he has at least one. Bare minimum, he's got one. We can't use it yet, though. Okay, what can we do here? You know what? We can't carry around this mushroom of Cure Constitution, Restore Constitution, just on the off chance that someday we'll need it. So let's sell it. Alright, done. Purchase the food while we're here. And the oil. That is all of that. That opens up a spot to purchase an Identify Scroll. Actually, multiple Identify Scrolls. As many as he'll sell us. 2. Alright. Well, those are being both used on the new weapons that we found out were magical. The lance. +5, +6. You know what? I may make the switch. It's already heavily enchanted. Let's check out the other thing there. Let's read. Let's do the broadaxe. V. +6, +4. Both very nice. Neither one really Holy Avenger or anything, but let's take a look at this. In terms of damage, this can do 11 to 20. 11 to 20 damage. The other one can do, in just terms of damage, whoops, 8 to 22. In terms of averaging out, they're probably pretty much the same. The lance is much heavier, mind you. The lance is double the weight. So I guess with that in mind, I will stick with the bastard sword. I'm a little shocked to hear myself say that, but I am. It's not sufficiently improved enough. It might give us like an extra half point of damage. It would hit slightly less often. If we ever get our strength up such that we can use the bastard sword with more than one swing, it won't apply to the lance, because the lance is twice the weight. Just better off with what we have. So let's sell those, though, for a lot of money. Still not sure we need any more money. There was a time when we sure did. But, I mean, unless he starts selling potions that can improve our stats. In Angband they do, I know that. I've bought them in Angband where that's been the case. But I don't know if they ever do in this game. Does he have any special weapons? Nope, he do not. Does he? No, that's everything, eh? Taking the time to check carefully, because more than once I've said, oh, they don't have X, Y, Z, and they've had it in full plain view. So let's just double check. Oh, we don't know about these rings of damage and hit. I'm going to keep them for now, I think. I'll get rid of the Staff of Sleep monsters. No, until we know what those rings do, we can't really sell them. They might be really, really valuable, or they might not. Double chainmail is not as good as what we got. So far, bar chainmail is the best thing they sell here. That might be the best thing they ever sell. I don't know. He's got new boots, but they're all just basic boots, so I don't need them. He has nothing I need. Let's sell off this chainmail. Oh, how about 700? $14 plus 3 is nice, but not as good as what we got. Not selling the Iron Helm. Question is the Iron Helm any good? I don't even know. Ah, for Christ's sake. Okay. What the hell? I think there's nothing else we can do, man. This is as prepped as we can get here. I would love to do something more intense, but I've got nothing. He doesn't have a potion to restore strength, right? He does. Let's buy that. Quaff eye. Alright, that's good. Well, we did a lot of what we came back to do. Let's not head down yet. Let's get a word of recall. Did he not have one over here? Was that the issue? That is an issue. Presumably he's got one here. If not, well, if not, we're going down with, oh, we got some other things we can use here. Let's purchase a word of recall. And another one. Enchant armor. Enchant weapon to damn. That's it. Alright, read. Enchant weapon to damn. Didn't work. Read. Enchant armor. My bar chainmail got leveled up a bit. It's now +3. Alright, we're really going down now. Oh, for God's sake. Actually, I do have one scroll I can sell. This scroll. Oh, come on. Good enough. Alright. Head out here and wait. Alright, once again back down to 1,300 feet. I wouldn't mind heading back to 1,250. I might even do that as soon as the opportunity arises. I'm not sure. New wand, that's nice. Eh. Alright. Troll. Ice troll. Killed one of them. They're from deeper. They're worth a lot. They're evil. Let's prep ourselves for a nice... Did that work? I didn't see what happened there, damn it. Come on, man. I don't know if I think I got the spell off. I guess we'll find out in 1 second. Nope, I did not. God damn it. And I can't, fuck. One little mistake, man. It was pressing buttons while a message was up, so I didn't know if the message, if my button press combo had actually gone through. And there's no indication that your spell went through. And when I checked my mana points, they were less than they normally would be. So I thought, okay, I'd cast it. I mean, it's all it takes is one little fuck up like that, and you can be totally screwed. Let's read L. Large metal shield got enchanted. That's good. All right. Nope. Get back in here and rest. I guess I was safe from evil. Why was that? Oh, that thing's higher level. That's what that was. So the spell did get off. It was just a higher level monster. And I guess I knew that. It said it was from 1,400 feet. Anything from deeper than 1,300 feet is higher level than me. Not because we're on 1,300 feet, but because I'm character level 26, and 1,300 feet is dungeon level 26, since the dungeons increase by 50 feet per depth. Oh, that's interesting. Let's read. Okay. That's how fast we're filled up now, too, eh? Never mind carrying a bow. Even without that, we're filled up almost instantaneously. That's a big to-do for nothing. Oh, shit. Fuck. That thing just disenchanted something. Let's zap it with a wand of frost bolts. What did it get? I think it got the bastard sword and tore it down a bit. It was like +7, +8, wasn't it? I think it did. Well, it might have got more than one thing. I think it actually said it got 2 things, didn't it? This is still the same. This looks the same. I think this is the same. This is the same. This is the same. The cloak as well. Took the cloak down to a regular cloak. Cloak wasn't that great anyway, but it was slightly magical, I think. Matter of fact, I'm sure. Oh well. Shit happens. Again, I really wish I knew with any degree of certainty whether or not, money is going to be an issue. If we've truly bought, the bulk of everything we're ever going to need to buy in the store. Come on, man. Then we can be a little less cautious about heading back, always heading back up there to the town. Part of the reason we do it is we have these items that are worth a lot of money. And I'm like, do I really want to just ditch it and leave it behind? But if money is truly not an object anymore, or any real, serious object, then what do I care? One of the problems we've talked many times about with this, when I say this, I don't mean to disparage the game. Again, incredible game, clearly. But one of the problems that does exist with it that I feel is, yes, it's an RPG, but it's also, again, a strategy game. It really is. And the problem is you can't play a strategy game unless you have sufficient information to make informed decisions, and we really lack it for a lot of the game. That's partly because the rulebook that came with it doesn't flesh everything out, although it does have a lot of information in there that I've learned over time. So I mean, there is more in there than I initially thought, but it doesn't have all the information you need. Partly it's because there's no way to research that information in game. Like there's no there's this help menu, but there's no way to actually look at a spell in here and say, what does the spell do? They just expect you to know. Son of a bitch. Alright, it died. And it died before it could damage me, thank God. Lots of evil. Mummy, giant, ghost, giant. We're running low on time. Let's try and kill off this group of monsters before we quit, and then we'll call it quits right then and there. Well, or maybe only the giant if that's all we can get to. We are protected from evil. Where's that giant? There it is. Frost giant. While still protected, I'm going to try to get this ghost. No, I'm not. That's crazy talk. It's still where it was. Let's rest up so we can cast the spell anew. I'll cast it again right now. I didn't want it to run out in the middle of battle, It's coming. Fuck off, gods. Got it, it's dead. Alright, let's go over here and rest up again. We didn't grab that mushroom of confusion. Nope. Good. Alright, here they come. We'll kill these two monsters and call it a game. mulberry staff. That could be useful. Drop the new soft leather cap. Take it. And how about this amulet? Do we want anything? La 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 la. Anything? No. I think we're going to keep what we got. Really? Maybe I will do one last thing that I may regret. Let me go do it. Let me rest. And then we'll call it quits for real. Going in here, closing the door. Resting. Enter. I want to read that new scroll. Holy Prayer. At least we identified it. Holy Prayer, I think, is a longer lasting version of Bless or something. 95% sure that's what it is. What did we pick up accidentally here? Mushroom of bullshit. There you go. Alright, that's it. When we return, we'll keep exploring. That's about it. Again, not really sure what to call this episode. It's just a lot of exploration, killing, and looting. That's about all it is. Which, again, comprises the bulk of the game. Agreed. But there's no real goal achieved in this run. We are now about 2,000 short of where we need to be. What can you do? Alright. Talk to you later.